Okay, hey, good morning. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, there it goes. What the? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Morning, Luke. Hang on. There it goes. Jeez Louise. So, I start the game up, and most games start in full screen mode. And so that's what I have OBS set to, and OBS is very good about picking games up. So it starts the game off in this little... I'm half asleep, I apologize. It starts the game off in this little tiny window with some ridiculous cutscene. I'm like, oh, is this where the game is going to be? Okay, sure. So I switched to windowed captured mode. OBS has multiple captured modes. And so I switched to windowed captured mode, which is what I usually use to capture Starfleet 2, for example. And it captured, like, the part of the cutscene, and it wasn't even much of a cutscene. There wasn't like any dialogue or anything. And then suddenly it goes to full screen, and I have to switch everything back. It's like, oh, why? Okay, why? Morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, September 8th. And we are going to try Hell Architect today. I don't know if this is any good. It reminds me of... even though I've not played it, just thinking about it gives me fond memories of a game called Afterlife that LucasArts put out 23 years ago. It was kind of like a SimCity game, but you built heaven and hell, and it was great. It was a really great game. I love that game. I think you can get it on GOG now. I have to find out. Hang on a second. Yeah, you can get Afterlife on GOG. I think it works pretty well. I think I've played it a couple of times. Really great game. But let's play the tutorial, and then I guess we'll try a scenario or two. Oh, sure. Time to next sinner. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay.
So, you're the rookie. My name is Frank, but you can address me with my full title as Acclaimed Inferno Designer of the Forgotten Realms of Lower Hell.
Okay. Oh.
I earned that title through years of hard work, so be sure to remember it. Now, come here, concentrate, and take notes. The sooner we finish, the sooner you'll come in handy. To begin, you'll need to know how to navigate your circle of hell. There are several ways to do this. You can move the camera around freely and increase speed with the speed up button. Alternatively, you can drag the camera by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen.
Kind of like how the screen has an edge. Like this red thing. I actually kind of like that.
See which one suits you best. By the way, you don't have to commit to using one method. Use them as you please.
Oh. So that only shows up in the... Okay. Okay. Tested the camera movement.
Okay, enough talking. We need iron, coal, and dirt. Give the ores to dig, and gather the necessary resources so we can move on. To start, choose the dig action and decide which tiles to dig up. Bear in mind that most of the sinners are unqualified blockheads. They'll only complete tasks in places they can actually reach. Marking a tile to be dug up with no path to reach it won't work. You can always undo your orders though. Just use the cancel action and choose which tasks you want to stop. Want certain tasks to be prioritized over the others? Simply open the priority screen. The numbers you see mark each task's current priority. Increase or decrease it with the corresponding buttons. The higher the priority, the sooner the task is going to be completed, as long as it's possible, of course, for a sinner to reach the place. Now, since you have the basic know-how, get to work.
Oh, I get this guy to do it. This person to do anything. Oh, apparently that's a woman. Zoom in real far, I guess. Yay. Oh, and that's a dude. Sure.
Gathered the resources? Well then, you should start making good use of them, shouldn't you?
I don't know. Why?
In Hell, we care about one thing in particular: suffering. To generate it, you're going to need
Oh, there are
torture
time
devices.
commands.
For starters, let's build a simple one. How about an Iron Maiden?
So up in the corner there are time commands. I just didn't notice them before. Because they're really tiny. It's hard to see, but especially, hang on. Yeah, it's hard to see, but they're really small and they're up here. Okay.
Select it by going to the Build menu at the bottom of the screen and choosing the Torches category. You can also use the shortcut button to open the menu. Select the Iron Maiden from the list of torture devices. Notice that each structure requires space, so you could clear out some rubble before building, but if you don't, your sinners will take care of freeing up room for building. So don't worry your pretty little hell manager head.
Oh, 10 is highest. Oh, I see. Why aren't you doing anything? Are you guys not going to build the thing I just told you to build? Yeah. Alright, Z. Build an Iron Maiden. Ten is the highest action order. Okay. Guys, why aren't you building the thing? It said. Why aren't you building the thing? Did I do something wrong? Man. Okay, so build Iron Maiden, sure. Build it there. No reason why not. Why aren't you guys building anything? I like move you over here. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just took my own sinner out. But that gained me some essence? Man. So why aren't you guys digging or anything? Guys? Guys? Hey. Guys. We have enough for this? Oh, God. Alright, hang on. I must be doing something wrong. Build. Alright, so build. Tortures. Build an Iron Maiden. Okay. I too am confused. I thought I told them to build the thing. Build it there. I can't move him to build the... Maybe? Maybe they needed ladders? I don't really know. But I don't think I have an option to build ladders. Oh, I do. Oh, for What? Why did you go over there to fix that? Why? Okay, now go build the damn... Go build the damn thing. You not build this also? Okay, I don't know.
It would be good to tell you how torturing works. Click on the Iron Maiden, and I'll show you what's what. The structure name is at the very top of the card. Below it, a level indicating how many times you can upgrade the building. You can check the upgrade cost by hovering over the upgrade button. An upgrade can improve several things. It can shorten the work cycle, increase the amount of resources provided by the building, or change the effect on the sinners. If it's a torture device, the number of traits compatible with that machine may also increase. Further below, you'll find information about the structure's type and the time it needs to complete a cycle. What's a cycle, I hear you ask? Good question, rookie. In simple terms, you'll surely understand. A cycle is the time needed for a structure to generate resources. Keep in mind both the time required as well as the resource quantity vary between structures.
So I get this is trying to be funny. It's not. I feel like the game just tried to call me an idiot. What's a cycle? We all know what a fucking cycle is. Oh yeah, you can't see all this stuff because it's behind my head. No, wrong thing. Jesus Christ, I can't hit buttons. Come on. There we go. So
the right-hand side of the card shows crucial information for each building. For torture devices, these are traits which are compatible with this device. As you can see, the Iron Maiden uses the blood trait. That means if you assign a sinner with that trait to it, you'll be able to squeeze additional suffering out from them each cycle. Look to the bottom left of the card now. That's the place where you assign sinners to structures. The number of slots determines how many sinners can be assigned. Now, let us pick an unlucky soul that will generate us some suffering. Finally. First, open the population screen. Either move your cursor to the icon and confirm your choice, or simply press the shortcut button. Lots of stuff here, right? This, in general, corresponds to the information on the individual sinner cards, accessed by selecting the sinners. From the left, dossier picture, condition, needs level, skills, status effects, scheduled tasks, special trait, and their deadly sin. Find someone who has the blood trait, and select them to center the camera on them, then close the population menu. Now drag and drop that sinner onto the Iron Maiden to start the torture. Hurry, hurry!
Sirloin. That's a great name. That's a great name. And a festive meat day to you as well, sir. Sirloin. May the meat be with you. Okay. I love that your icon is also a piece of meat. You're really leaning into this, and I really appreciate it. Night of the meat table. Okay, so this is the guy with the blood thing. I'm gonna drag him onto the thing. It's not doing nothing. Supposed to drag him onto the thing. It ain't doing diddly. It ain't doing diddly. No, it ain't doing dookie. Look at that. Hang on, maybe I gotta. No. Jeez, sakes. Okay.
I talk so much I
What?
get thirsty. Which reminds me, your sinners are probably thirsty too.
How'd that work?
Not really, but we kind of need to pretend we do.
Hey, Torsten. How'd that work? I dragged him on there a million times, and it didn't do diddly. This is just the tutorial, and it's kind of pissing me off.
Better take care of those bastards before they perish and end up in limbo. What? Surprised you have to tend to the sinners. You see, we expand hell and gather suffering using sinners, and that can take its toll, sometimes to the point of them perishing from exhaustion. In general, we shouldn't let that happen. After all, a sinner in limbo is of no use to us, so we feed them, let them drink, and sleep, just so we can exploit them forever. If we didn't do that, those worms would get used to the constant torturing, and we wouldn't be able to gather as much suffering. But I digress. Let's take a look at the structures we have in place to keep those rotting buggers working. Open the food category under the build action. Here's the rundown. On the left, you can select the product you want to manufacture. The lower a product is on the list, the more advanced it is, and the more requirements you have to meet in order to generate it. Above the structure panel, there are descriptions that will help you distinguish the types of buildings. Now for the structures. Generally speaking, to generate a resource, you need one building of each type: production, process, and provide.
This is manufacture, not process. Oh, you can't even get your goddamn tutorials right?
Let's use Smelly Goop as an example. Manufacturing a meal, even as basic as this, requires 3 buildings: a flesh farm to produce, a cauldron manned by a sinner to process, and a trough
Manufacture.
to provide the finished product. But the hell circle we're in is not a basic one, so basic food will not suffice. Instead, we're going to produce some simple meals. 2 of the required buildings are already in place. That leaves the mushroom farm. Build it, and be quick about it.
Okay. What's the problem? Build the mushroom farm. Looks like we have enough stuff to build one. Build it here? Oh, no way to get there. I see. That's probably what that is. Okay. Fine. But right there.
Alright, that's done, but at this base we'll have to wait eons before the field kitchen cycle completes. Upgrade the mushroom farm so the process speeds up. Did you forget how that's done? Oh well, just open the Mushroom Farms
I
card
just
and press
did
the
it.
upgrade button. Now, add a center to the field kitchen so the production can start. Open the structure card and press the green plus icon under the center slot. Once done, someone will come and start. It's best to handpick a sinner who possesses the best cooking skills. By carrying out a task over and over, sinners will become better at them, and their skill level will increase.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Assigned a center to the field kitchen. I just did that. Assigned, but he has no resources. What does he need? Mushrooms. Guess. Can't upgrade that anymore. It needs 6 mushrooms, apparently. Which isn't tracked anywhere except here.
It looks like I'm a great teacher, because so far, everything is going smoothly. Not that I was expecting otherwise.
Is it, though?
You know how production, processing, and providing works, so we can move on to the needs your sinners have. There are 4. Hunger, thirst, fatigue, and... evacuation.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on so you can't see how exasperated I am by this game. There we go. I love how the red from the game just makes my skin look great. Giving me like 3 years of, like, I'm not 50 yet, but this is making me look over 50.
We just talked about satisfying hunger. Thirst works in the same way. For fatigue, you need to build structures available in the rest category, like a paper box or a bed. And to let sinners evacuate, you're going to need to build simple latrines. A fun fact, a simple latrine, the only structure that lets sinners relieve themselves, is also the one that provides the raw material for making the most basic thirst-quenching drink, dirty water. That's why evacuation doesn't have its own building category. Any questions? Heh, just kidding. I wouldn't.
I have a question.
If you had any.
Why am I playing this game? Oh yeah, because I asked for a copy. Sorry, I got some gunk on my glasses. Really getting on my nerves. Yeah, I am so far not enamored with this at all. Yeah, maybe. Probably. Okay. So, you guys see this?
Now, let's get to the more intermediate part of the training. Focus up, rookie, because I don't like repeating myself.
So do you see this? There's a 1 here that shows there's 1 notification, but down here it says 0. You see that? Like, so there's 1 notification, but it says no notification. What is going? Little things like that bug me to no end. Little things like that just bother me to no end at all. And that, okay. Why? Okay. I don't know if I'd call it insulting, but it is not funny.
Most of the things are already in place, but I didn't have time to set up beds. I don't intend to have cardboard laying around in a circle of hell under my name, so place 2 beds anywhere you like. Wait, what the? Now, I'm certain that I already paid for the technology required to construct beds in this circle. Never mind. You'll just have to unlock it yourself so we can move on.
Huh. Did we just get raided? Hello, Cromern.
Right. I haven't explained research yet. A tiny oversight. Anyway, at first you have low-level authorization, so no unlocking is required for basic structures.
We can get an alert for that.
Maybe down the line you'll end up getting promoted.
I'm annoyed. This game
and
is
you'll be able to unlock more hellish creatures.
making me angry.
Now, you need 2 buildings from the special category, a crystal refinery and the research stones.
Oh, for
The
fuck's
former lets you
sake.
collect green crystals, which in turn you're going to use to pay for new technologies using the latter.
But look, lady parts. Okay, so gather dirt. Really? Okay. Why can't I click on this bit? Okay. Sure. Okay, good. You can speed things up.
To build both, you're going to need a new resource. The essence gathered from sacrificing sinners. Now we're getting to the part that gets me excited.
Well, at least one of us is excited. Not this guy.
Remember me saying you need to take care of the sinners? Well, our magnificent master designed hell so thoughtfully that not only can we use sinners for all eternity, but we can also finish them off whenever we feel like and get rewarded for that too.
Oh, that's what I did earlier.
But the better the condition of a sinner when you end them, the more essence you can extract. That's why it might be worthwhile to look after them out to a point, so there are always those ready to be sacrificed. To obtain essence from a sinner, you can simply stop taking care of their needs and let them perish that way. But doing so will not yield you much essence. It's best to find someone in good shape, hover the cursor over them, open the menu that lets you finish off a sinner, and choose how you want to finish them. If one's not enough, finish off some more. But not all of them. Someone has to do the grunt work. Also, if there's an inspection and management finds out, you may get demoted for low productivity. Not that I know anything about that.
I know writing is hard. Writing comedy is even harder. Writing comedy in video games, even harder. But this is not funny. And I'm gonna say the voice acting is making it worse. Whoever is doing this voice acting, like they're phoning. They you can tell they're phoning it in. Like they care less about this game than I do. It's like they're just waiting for that sweet paycheck, if they even got one for this. I've already played half an hour, and I feel like I've wasted half of my day. I mean, yeah, what? Oh, nothing important. Nothing important at all. Okay. I'm so bored. Okay, well, let's...
Go on now, gather us some essence. Haha, this never gets old. Now, build both buildings, a crystal refinery and the research stones. Open the build menu and choose special structures to find them.
Little did they know, this does get old. Okay, hang on. Well, this guy's stuck, so I need to build a bloody ladder. Why did you guys switch? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's true. Why did you build that part and then that part? Why? Okay, fine. Special. What am I building? Okay, so whoa, that takes up a lot of space. Why can't you help the other? Why? Why can't you both work on it? Why is only one person working on it? Okay, so now we have that. Now we have to build the other thing, which is the crystals refinery. Okay, and that can go. Let's build that there. Oh, I guess we gotta dig out the way for it. I kind of like the graphics. It's kind of like a cell shaded quality to them. I do kind of like that, but I am bored off my gourd. Sure, this isn't very exciting for you guys either. Why can't you okay. And why can't she help with the building? Why? I don't know.
Now that you have the buildings, start digging up some green crystals.
What? Where? Where? Okay, I mean that's nice and all, but where do you? I don't see. Oh, the map goes all the way over here. Wow, there's a lot of. Whoa. Okay. I mean that's nice. Okay, that's nice and all, but oh, there they are. Up there, apparently. I'm guessing those are green crystals. Yeah. Okay, that's. Okay, sure. Yeah, one dude doing this. Okay, it still bugs me that this says one notification 0. That bugs the hell out of me. Oh, can we not get up there? Did I not do this right? Oh my god, for God's sake. This is why I did this in the first place, but apparently I didn't do it right. So can you guys go help over here? No?
Finished? Great. Open the technology panel by clicking the research stones or use the shortcut. Select bed to be researched and wait for it to complete. Just remember that waiting doesn't mean slacking off. Find something useful to do in the meantime.
What am I doing? Oh, research. Okay, sure, I guess. Keep digging? I don't know.
Let's quickly go through the rest of the building categories. Structures in the basic category will allow your sinners to move around your circle of hell more easily and build wherever you like. Decorations are items which emit auras. An aura from light sources will make your sinners work faster, but decreases the amount of suffering produced in torture devices. Buildings marked simply as decorations emit auras that increase the suffering from torture devices, but make the sinners grow tired faster. To check an aura's area of effect, use the overlay buttons located in the bottom left corner of the screen. This is where we end our intermediate level training. Take some time to wrap your head around this, and I'll go grab a bite. I've been craving some grilled cockroaches.
Wait, what? Oh, is it... Are we done? Oh. Let's do the last one. Yes. What was that thing?
It's
not
time
dirt.
for the last part of the training. There's not much left, but this is the advanced level, so stay focused, or we're going to end up doing overtime. Now we are going to start our last part of training by explaining legends. Start by building the wall of legends from the special category.
I can't. Don't have enough essence. So one of these people will have to die. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Why do I have to click this tiny build button here? Why can't I just click on the thing? And why can I only assign one person to a thing? Sure, whatever. I don't know. Ugh.
Good. Now, whenever a new sinner would appear in your circle, you have a chance to receive a legend instead. Legends, to put it simply, are the worst of the worst. They are sinners who had such a huge impact on history that even here, they have an unexpected influence on others. We can study their influence, also known as an aura, once someone appears. But let's skip this for now, I don't have a... We're going to summon a lesser devil. Use an artifact, and then we'll finally move on to the part where I can stop talking and you can stop messing up my daily schedule. I like that last part in particular. To summon a devil, you need a summoning portal from the special... Build it, and we can get this over with.
Okay, so you wanted to build a summoning portal. Wait. Oh, good, I seem to have enough. Alright, so multiple people can dig, but only one person can build a thing at a time. I don't know, that flies in the face of 30 years of gaming. 40 years of gaming. Like, how many times in Age of Empires did you assign multiple workers to build a thing? All the time? I know I did.
Now, open the Summoning Portals card. Here you can choose the Summon Devils category. Each has their specialization and can help with different things, such as making the sinners move faster, for example. Others can be hired to help you with digging, production, gathering additional resources, research, and generating suffering. To acquire one's help, you're going to need essence. Gather the required amount and use it to hire a lesser devil.
Well, apparently I have plenty, so... What? What are you talking about? I have to... Well, at least they're smart enough to take the upper areas first, I guess. I have to clear a space for what's his name? No, wrong. So... Why? Okay.
There we go! Your first legend, Billy the Kid. He emits an aura called Gunslinger Rush. Pretty useful one. It reads, sinners in this aura's range move 15% faster.
Wait, so Billy the Kid has an outfit but no pants. And he makes people move faster. Why?
Thanks to the improvements like that, you can easily finish your tasks before HR sends an all-points bulletin out on you.
Is that funny? Like, did anyone find that funny? At all?
Now just remember to check your Legend's aura and to use it to its fullest potential. You can check the area of effect in Legend Overlay if you would like.
That's their aura. Okay.
Moving on, in Hell you'll come across artifacts. For the most part, they collect dust while growing in power. They have been long forgotten or found their way to Hell by mistake and are now waiting for someone to claim them. Using their power might give you a huge advantage, but it comes at a hefty price. To harness their power, you'll need a vault and lots of blue crystals.
Oh, look, there's some blue crystals.
Let's try an artifact out. There's one buried just below the Hell's Gate. First, upgrade your crystal refinery, so you can collect blue crystals. After that's done, build the vault.
One's the crystal refinery. Okay. So upgrade that. And now we can get these. Okay. So Billy the Kid is helping dig, I guess? For some reason? I mean, sure. Why not? I don't know. Alright, I guess I have to build a stupid ladder. Okay, so now you need me to build a vault of some kind. Okay, sure, I guess. Special? I don't know. Vault. Build it there. Oh god, you're stuck, aren't you? Yeah, alright. Why can't you build the ladder? You're right there. Why aren't you building the ladder? You're right there. Why aren't you building... God. Build the... Oh my freaking... So apparently the ladders are made of bones, covered in blood. So they're all slippery, I guess. Why aren't you continuing to build the ladder? Is there a problem? Is there a problem with you build... Like, why are you guys... Why aren't you building the ladder? I told you to build a ladder, and why aren't you building it?
Okay, listen carefully now. Artifacts can only be extracted after you build the vault. Now that you have it, order a sinner to dig on the space with the artifact. They will extract it, and it will be immediately transported to the vault. Give it a try.
But you also have to dig down to it. Wait, I can't. Serious? Okay, that's fun. Can't dig from there, so gotta do that apparently. OSHA compliant. When you're building a ladder in hell, you want to make sure that the rungs are as slippery as possible to ensure that your subjects will be falling and doing this old hell. Why has anyone made that game? When you're building the torture chamber, you want to make sure to have as many spikes to inflict as much carnage as possible. Why hasn't anyone done this old hell? God, I'd watch that or play that. It's probably better than this. Oh, yeah, kicking the nuts is better than this. Did I say that out loud? Sorry, sort of.
Open the vault's card to see the obtained artifact and use it. Below the artifact, you can choose how many crystals you want to use to harness its power. The more crystals you use, the longer the effect's duration, but also the bigger the toll on the item's durability. When the meter is depleted, the artifact falls apart and becomes unusable. Try it out now.
I don't think I have enough crystals. No, I do not. Okay. Why aren't you digging too? Oh god, this game is infuriating. Okay, now I can do this stupid thing.
Hey, listen. Remember the sinner you sacrificed a while ago? How about we get them back? Oh, we can certainly do that. You just need a limbo gong and a payment. Fortunately, suffering is an acceptable payment method. Be aware, though, that the prices rise each time you use it. Construct a limbo gong and buy back the sinner you lost.
Really? So she's stuck. Okay, so I built the use. Okay, so now I'm going to use it.
Oh, how about we try one of these special buildings out? The Hellployment Center. Build it, and when you do, we'll see what it does.
Hellployment? What are you? Why are you helping? Okay, there you go. Jeez Louise. Okay. This is not good, you guys. This is not good. I'm not enjoying this at all. In fact, after this tutorial, I think I'm going to cut this stream. So I still have some motivation to play Far Cry in a few hours. You know how bad this game is? I actually want to stop playing so I can get some work done. I would rather take a break and do work than play this. What does that tell you? Tells me this isn't a very good game. If I'm this bored in the tutorial, and I feel bad slagging on any game, because I know games are a labor of love. They take a lot of work,
And imagined how productive
a lot of love,
if you could only make them focus on certain tasks.
a lot of effort to make it. It takes a lot of love, a lot of work, a lot of effort to make a game, especially a good game. And I feel bad for slagging on a game at any time. I feel I never feel great about slagging on a game, but at the same time, it's like there are so many examples of good game design. Did you ignore all of them? Did you not care? Were you so in your own bubble that you thought this was entertaining? Did you not get anyone to play this? Did you not get anyone else to play this for you? Did you not have any playtesters that went, this is boring? Did you just do it yourself? This is why you need playtesters. People who aren't family and friends to tell you, no, this isn't good.
Well, now you can. Open the population window and take a look.
Look, guys, still 0 notifications, even though there are apparently 5 of them. Still 0. So what am I doing? Population window. What is this?
Every sinner now has an active switch under each of their skills. By using it, you can make the sinners prioritize certain tasks over others. For example, they can concentrate on building instead of running away to dig up dirt. It most certainly will make your life easier and increase your productivity.
No, it won't.
Just remember to use your head. Enable priority for tasks in which a sinner has a high skill level.
This is just more... Okay, I'm sorry. This to me just seems like more button pushing than actual gameplay. It's like, you want me to go in and flip all these switches? Is this a printer from 1987? And these are all the dip switches, you know, that I need to make it work with my Tandy 1000EX? Oh, God. So you want me to go in there and flip all these switches? You shouldn't. The game should have no responsibility.
Well, that's it. We're done. I've done my best to teach. No. Now, see yourself out.
No, we're not playing any of these things. Hey, I'm calling it because, oh, hi, Ionized Golem. Sorry about your timing. Usually I stream for 2 hours, but that just sapped my energy, and I need a break. Not your fault. No, sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insinuate that it was your fault that you showed up at the end of my stream. Usually I stream for 2 hours. But I'm actually looking forward to getting work done after this. So this was Hell Architect. Don't get it. Don't play with it. Don't buy it. Don't. Yeah, I feel bad that you showed up at the end of my stream. I know, but it pays the bills. And my job actually isn't that bad. It's actually a pretty decent job. But we'll be back in 3 hours. Around 10 a.m. Pacific time, so 3 hours from now. We'll be back with more Far Cry New Dawn. Because we're going to pound our way through it. Hopefully before Far Cry 6 comes out. So we'll see you back here in 3 hours. I hope you all have a great morning or afternoon or whatever it is where you are. And we'll see you back here in, roughly 3 hours.